All right, we're doing our New Year's. Happy 2025, everyone. Happy 2035 if you're watching it in that big of the future. Let me know if we made it through. We are so back. I'm gonna do my first ever Q&A on my channel. I wanna introduce myself. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. I am 31 years old, or as they say, 31 years of age, because I don't really think I'm that old. This is for my astrology people. I am a Sagittarius sun, an Aquarius moon, and a Pisces rising for anyone that subscribes to the astrology of our life. Right now, I live in North Carolina. And when I started my channel, I was like, I'm gonna use my move as like the basis and the kickstart to start a channel, because I was like moving content, vlogs, moving from Boston to Denver. And so I've also lived in Denver where I met my fiance, and then we moved here together. And I've also lived in Boston, and I grew up in Buffalo. And after living in Denver, I'm an East Coast girly. I'm 31, I'm a working girl. I've had a lot of career development over my 20s and 30s. And right now I work in marketing, and I love marketing. I went to school for engineering, and I was always like a social media lover. I remember like secretly getting a Facebook account when I was in high school, I think, middle school. But like there wasn't really like social media marketing or anything like that when I was in college, because I'm 31. But I went to school for engineering, and then I was like, nope. And you know, when you don't like engineering, you always end up, I feel like those that don't like engineering that have my similar chatty personality, some way, somehow you end up in marketing. I've been doing social media as a hobby for 5 years now. YouTube, TikTok, I do a little Substack, love social media. And I own a business with my fiance. What I'm into lately. So being back on the East Coast has like, I feel like brought me back to life in so many ways. I'm so into a few things. Number one, I'm into my capsule wardrobe, AKA I have no clothes. So I was like trying to start having clothes again. Don't look at me. Don't look what I'm wearing right now. I'm about to go work out. But I now am building a capsule wardrobe, Abercrombie, and I love building it up each month and for each season. And I'll like be on my phone at night after work, and I'll just be like screenshotting and doing everything in Canva. I have like these two little capsule wardrobes that I'm having so much fun building. I am into my finances. If you even just browse some of my videos from the past couple years, there's unemployment, debt, and so I'm very into my finances and tracking them, I would say, and budgeting. And I'm actually going back to like the paper and pencil. Yes, I have my Excel spreadsheets because marketing girly, engineering girly, but I also have like this paper and pencil because I need to hold myself a little more accountable. So I'm very into that. I have been, and always will be a podcast lover, into podcasts. I share podcasts that I love and that I listen to every week on my TikTok. And I try to share new podcasts that I want to check out. I literally message people on LinkedIn and make videos and pitch people that I'm like, do you need podcast marketing? Trying to get more clients in the podcasting space. So, love podcasting. And I'm into a lot of things, I feel like. But the last one I'll share is I'm super into my new like workout schedule. And not even as much my schedule, but like I go to yoga class. So I was so into yoga like when I was in college and stuff. I remember every summer I would like have an internship, and I would always find like a yoga studio in whatever city I was in, and I would go to yoga. And it was like because I'd always be training for lacrosse, but I would always want to do yoga too. I'm actually going to yoga tonight. I'm into my yoga class, so that's number one. And then We have a gym at our house that we built out and we're so proud of. So, like I said, right after this, I'm about to go work out in our gym. And I've been into my gym workouts. What am I gonna share on my channel? So this YouTube channel has become my like grow up, don't give up home. And I feel less like giving up lately, which is really good. But you know, I've been there at some points. So this is like started it in my 20s. Now I'm in my 30s. This is my metamorphosis, my sharing. I love vlogging. I'm like a vlogger at heart. And I love editing them to add music and all of that. So you'll see vlogs, but I also like love podcasts and love sitting down and talking. What to expect from this channel? Life, memories, and I want to do some topic videos. But as I grow my channel, I'm going to be talking and doing topic videos about different things to see what like resonates with people. So if you have any topics you want me to talk about, leave them in the comments because then I'll talk about them. I just want this channel to be more active and I want it to be like my creative expression again. And I want it to be fun. I want it to be an easy listen when you're eating lunch, when you're making lunch, when you're working from home, when you're on the treadmill on a walk. And I just like selfishly want it to just be like me and my personality, my life shining through. Okay. And lastly, I wanted my intro back to YouTube to be more digestible than like, you know, a 40-minute long blab, which, you know, I should just start a new podcast this year and call it Blab, where I can just talk. But while that's pending, that's it for my Q&A. Let me know if you have any other questions that you want me to answer, because then I can make a part 2. Like, I feel so legit saying that. I'm also going to do a Q&A with my fiance because he wants to get into the game as well. And I was like, babe, I'm filming a Q&A today. Like, let's film a Q&A next. So we're probably going to do that just for fun and we make up the questions. But let me know what questions you have for us as well. And I will leave you with some of my favorite YouTubers and podcasts. Let me go to YouTube. I have been a Soph Mosca fan since the beginning. And I feel like 5 years went by so fast, but she is a freaking YouTube girly vlogger and I will watch all of her videos. I put them on during lunch. I lay on the couch and drink my coffee while she's making her coffee. And I just watch her vlogs and I love Soph. Like, I love Soph's videos. A new YouTube channel that's new to me, Allison Kutch. I follow her on TikTok. She's the new mom, so I like want to get into her videos because, you know, I'm 31, she's 30. Relatable content. And then Brianna LaPaglia, been a fan since not day one because she's younger than me, but like since I guess her Barstool days. And she's also brought back the YouTube channel and I'm here for it. And I'm watching the vlogs and I'm listening and I'm a part of the Brie Love community. Okay, podcasts. Okay, what podcast? To Be Magnetic is, I would say, my favorite podcast, like, ever. I just, like, tomorrow's Friday when I'm filming this, and I just cannot wait for the Friday episode to drop. I love being a TBMer. So, TBM is my favorite podcast. I usually listen to it on Spotify, but I know they have video episodes on YouTube as well. And last but not least, by any means, Coffee Convos with Kale and Lindsay. When did that podcast start? Like, I swear I've listened to every single episode. I listen to it on Spotify. It's just like two moms yapping about. Like, I swear I've been listening to it for 7 years. Don't have kids. I'm gonna have kids eventually, but not right now. And I still love it. And I listen to it. And it's such a chill, fun, easy listen. That's my podcast and YouTube Rex. All right, that is our 2025 Q&A. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, like, I don't even have an outro or an intro really, but Let me know if you're seeing this, what your favorite YouTubers and podcasts are, and if you want to see anything specific on this channel. I'm trying to think of something funny for my outro. Nope.